Hello students, today in chemistry we discussed about salt. Okay, salt we have discussed its pH. Okay, acidic, neutral and basic. We take different salt, it manufacture and it uses. Main salt is prepared when acid react with base. Acid react with base, it gives salt and water. First of that is sodium chloride, NaCl. Formula is NaCl. This salt is prepared when hydrochloric acid react with NaOH. This is the base, this is the acid. This acid, hydrochloric acid, when react with NaOH base, it will give sodium chloride, NaCl and water. Here both acid and base are strong. So salt which is formed, sodium chloride, NaCl, is neutral salt. It is used in food and in food stuff. It is obtained from natural. Naturally is obtained from seawater. Seawater is collected in the field and evaporation of that water will take place and residue contain this NaCl. Salt with impurities are brown in color. That is known as rock salt. These rock salt are mined like a coal from the earth's surface. The historical importance means the Dandi March in 1931, okay, by Mahatma Gandhi is to remove the tax on NaCl, means salt, as historical importance in freedom for our India. This NaCl use is for different chemicals. First chemical is NaOH, means sodium hydroxide. Second is sodium bicarbonate. Third one, bleaching powder. Okay, and last one is Na2CO3, sodium carbonate. So these different chemicals can be prepared from this sodium chloride. One by one we discuss these all chemicals, how it is manufactured and what is the use of these chemicals. Okay, second is NaOH, sodium hydroxide. Formula is NaOH. Production when electricity is passed through the brine solution. Okay, brine, brine solution. That is nothing but it is aqueous solution of NaCl. Take NaCl salt, dissolve water, that solution prepare, that is known as brine solution. Then if you pass electricity in it, then NaOH is formed as a byproduct. NaCl, in that water you pass what? Electricity, E, or you do electrolysis. Then chlorine gas will produce at anode and hydrogen gas is produced at cathode. And residual NaOH is formed, sodium hydroxide. I have shown the NaCl solution in beaker. In that you put the two electrode. That inert electrode, one electron joined with positive terminal of the battery, second with negative terminal. Positive terminal, that is known as anode. On anode oxidation will take place, and on cathode, that is negative terminal, reduction will take place. So here NaCl during electrolysis, okay, oxidation and reduction will take place. Chlorine from this solution migrates towards the positive electrode and it is converted into chlorine gas. So bubbling of chlorine gas will take place. So this chlorine will produce. Similarly, hydrogen gas will bubble at cathode. So reduction of hydrogen will take place from water, and remaining solution, that is NaOH, will form from NaCl and it will settle down from the lower part. So you can collect this NaOH solution. The product which is obtained during electrolysis, they have different uses. First, that is use of hydrogen. Hydrogen is used as a fuel. Second, for higher energy fuel, hydrogen is used as a fuel. Similarly, second use is reduction of metal or reduction of organic compound, then hydrogen is used. For preparation of ammonia, hydrogen gas is used in Haber process, and this ammonia is used for fertilizer, okay, which containing nitrogenous fertilizer. Second is chlorine. Chlorine is used for water purification, okay, disinfectant water, then this chlorine is used. Second is used for polymer, that is polyvinyl chloride, short form is PVC. Similarly, chlorofluorocarbon, refrigerant, then CFC, and different other chemicals of chlorofluorocarbon is used. And another use is pesticides, okay, pesticides is used in farming, so in that we are using this chlorine. Second main use of our main product, that is NaOH, it is used for degreasing metal. Degreasing metal means if grease is applied on the metal, okay, grease is applied on the metal and we want to remove this grease, then it is dipped into NaOH, or spray of NaOH is sprinkled on that particular metal, then that grease will remove or oil will remove from that metal. Second, it is used for manufacture of soap. Third one, detergent. Another, as a paper fillings, for preparation of good quality of paper, this NaOH is used. Another is bleaching, okay, bleaching of fabrics can be done with the help of this NaOH. So these are the use of NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide. Okay, third substance, that is bleaching powder. Its formula is CaOCl2. Ca means calcium, oxygen, and Cl2. Its chemical structure is CaOCl. On one side it is OCl, on other side it is Cl minus. So it is OCl, in which chlorine is in having plus charge and other chlorine having negative charge. Calcium plus 2 charge, okay, this is oxygen minus 2 charge, and 2 chlorine means having plus 1 and minus 1, so it is nullified. So it is chemically named as calcium oxychloride. Production or preparation, it prepared by passing chlorine gas in slag lime. Slag lime formula is calcium hydroxide. So you take the solution, take dry calcium hydroxide or slag lime, in that you pass the chlorine gas, then CaOCl2, that is calcium oxychloride, known as bleaching powder, is formed. Bleaching powder, what is the meaning of this bleaching? Bleaching means it make the surface dry, okay, it make the surface microbe proof, nature proof, sunlight proof, okay, it made the surface hard, then it is known as bleaching. Therefore uses for bleaching cotton, so cotton fiber or linen fiber, okay, linen fiber or wool, for that we have to bleach with this bleaching powder, then the surface of the cotton remains as it is for long time. Second, wool pulp, okay, for paper industry, this is also done for good quality of paper, that paper remains as it is, okay, fungus and bacteria will not eat that particular paper. Second is bleaching cloth, for cloth also this bleaching powder is used. For bleaching saris, okay, Surat is famous for textile industry, so that's saris cloth, or that cloth is first bleached with the bleaching powder. As an oxidizing agent in chemical industry, so different where mild oxidation take place for different metal and non-metal, then this bleaching powder is used. Mild disinfectants in drinking water, so in drinking water if you add the bleaching powders in very less amount, then it kills the microbes, okay, so microbe if it is present in lake water or river water, you can add slight bleaching powder and you can use for drinking purpose. So these are the use of bleaching powder, okay, to try to note down its production, properties and main is the uses of all these compounds. Okay.